For people who do not know me, my name is Andrew Pledger, and I was raised in the independent fundamental Baptist movement, a very strict movement with a strict code of conduct, heavy emphasis on hell and end time prophecies. And they claimed that the KJV Bible was the absolute truth and the only word of God. So a very culty movement. And I was homeschooled my entire life for the purpose of indoctrination by my mother. And it was interesting because my parents, they also grew up in the IFB and they were convinced it was the truth and they wanted to indoctrinate me and my brothers. And growing up in that very isolated and high control environment, I then realized very late on, which is understandable in that kind of environment when you don't have any kind of sex education at all. But I realized that I was gay, and being that in that environment was seen as an abomination. You were compared to murderers, you were compared to pedophiles. So it was one of the worst things that you could be in that environment, and it caused a lot of religious trauma from that. And when I graduated from homeschooling, the control was not going to stop there. My parents would only help me go to a fundamentalist Christian college, and the one that I ended up going to was Bob Jones University. And this is really what I want to talk about today are the experiences I had at that university. I was there for 3.5 years, and I was expelled my senior year for publicly telling my story of growing up in the IFB, denouncing its teachings, and then coming out of the closet. So all these different things that was seen as a threat to that system of control. I was going against authority. I was going against the flow. I was not conforming and being silent anymore.